Woo, Chicago. Y'all stay in the headlines. 58 shot, 8 dead, and now Trump talking about sending the National Guard like he about to film The Purge MAGA edition.
Rob and Cheryl, the governor says the wheels are in motion for federal agents to be deployed in Chicago, based in part on information, he says, provided by federal and military officials who spoke with his administration on the condition of anonymity. At a mid-afternoon news conference with Mayor Brandon Johnson and others, Governor J.B. Pritzker said he's learned that federal agents and military vehicles began staging yesterday on nearby federal property, including Naval Station Great Lakes in North Chicago. The governor says many of those agents have been relocated from ICE operations in Los Angeles and are planning immigration enforcement actions in Chicago, including in communities where Mexican Independence Day celebrations will be held later this month. The governor said he's learned members of the Texas National Guard have begun preparing for deployment in Illinois.
The Trump plan is to use any excuse to deploy armed military personnel to Chicago. If someone flings a sandwich at an ICE agent, Trump will try and go on TV and declare an emergency in Chicago. I'm imploring everyone, if and when that happens, do not take the bait.
This all comes to the heels of a violent Labor Day weekend in Chicago. At least 58 people shot, 8 of them killed between Friday evening and Monday night. At the White House, President Donald Trump gave few details and no timeline for a planned federal intervention in Chicago.
Well, we're going in. I didn't say when. We're going in. When you lose, look, I have an obligation. This isn't a political thing. I have an obligation.
Mayor Brandon Johnson, Governor Pritzker, and the Illinois Democrats have created a pro-crime, a pro-criminal environment. They've abandoned the victims, abandoned the police, and abandoned the people of Chicago.
Governor Pritzker says on Saturday, a Trump administration official contacted the head of the Illinois State Police confirming that ICE is planning an operation in Chicago, but gave very few details. The governor says that is the first and only time the Trump administration has contacted the state regarding this issue.
Trump woke up this morning and hopped on Truth Social like Chicago is the most dangerous city in the world by far. Sir, calm down. Chicago ain't worse than Gotham City. And Batman still ain't retired. You just mad nobody invited you to Taste of Chicago. Meanwhile, Governor Pritzker said ain't no emergency in Chicago to send troops. Man, tell that to the folks dodging the bullets in Inglewood like they running Olympic hurdles. Veterans out here at Federal Plaza like, we didn't sign up to play Call of Duty in Little Village. And honestly, they got a point. National Guard didn't enlist for street patrol duty. They signed up to fight wars, not chase carjackers down 63rd and Cottage Grove. Mayor Johnson about to step up and clap back too. But let's be real. This is just turning into a political boxing match. Trump say deploy, Pritzker say deny, and Chicagoans still stuck in the middle, praying they don't get caught in the crossfire. Bottom line, Trump want to make Chicago his next campaign commercial. Pritzker want to prove he ain't scared. And Chicago residents, they just want to survive the weekend without needing body armor. Petty Pete, I'm out.